Ortega's from Lincoln High School, on her way to Fresno State to play for the Bulldogs. That's a program that always gets to the NCAA tournament. Fresno State's won a national championship in softball. Looks at a strike there. Bulldogs won it in 1998 as Cassidy Winter has a 1-1 count. Grounder to shortstop. In the dirt, and she's aboard. On to second base goes Ortega. We're having a nice running discussion in here because young lady who's going to Fresno State now at second base, Ortega, going to Fresno State. I mentioned a lady in the press box, a coach at East LA, played for Marjorie Wright at Fresno State. Of course, the field named after her there. The winningest softball coach, I believe, of all time still, at least she was a few years ago, and I don't think anyone's caught her. She's got well over 1,000 wins. So that's where Ortega is going. Right now, Ortega would like to score. She's out at second. Robin Grayson is your hitter. Grayson is from Port of LA. Gotta love their nicknames, the Polar Bears. She's going to play at Dickinson State University, and she lines it to center. Good piece of hitting by Grayson. Ortega will stop at third with no out. And Trejo of San Pedro will bat. On her way to El Camino College. Center fielder for the Pirates. Looks at a strike. Winner in a jam here. An error and a hit, and the runners are at the corners. And this will test Cassidy Winter.
Yeah, this is a tough challenge. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to try to steal with a 7-0 lead. But it's going to be a tough challenge. The defense is going to have to play straight up.
Bounces that one. Trejo's another one who played on the Pirates championship team. Had a terrific catch against Banning in the city championship game, and looks at a strike here, and she's done. Big pitch for Cassidy Winter, the first out of the inning. Deanna Gonzalez, another Pirate. Another champion. Boy, there's 5 Pirates playing in this game, and they're very good. You can see why they won the title with 5 All-Stars. There's a strike thrown by Cassidy Winter. Had a game this year where Gonzalez hit 2 home runs in a single outing against Silmar. She looks at a strike. Not sure of her college choice yet. Could be Fullerton College, La Sierra College. La Sierra University is on her radar. Hit to right, and that's going to drop for a hit. And another run for the city, and it's 8-0.
Yeah, she just went with the pitch and put it right where it needed to be. It's short right field. Nobody could catch that ball. It was a base hit all day long, no matter where you are.
DJ Jimmy of Lincoln High School's back up. Has an RBI and a sacrifice fly, and she's walked. So this is her 3rd opportunity. We think the scoring is a little obliterated on our card here with the players going in and out. But DJ is a very dedicated performer. Tops that one off foul. When you hear DJ, you expect her to be spinning some records and maybe working a party or two. But it's Desiree, but they call her DJ, with her last name being Jimmy, starting with the J. belted foul. Hit that one up in the trees beyond third base. That had home run distance.
One word to describe Desiree, that's her real name, aka DJ, is dedicated.
Fifth inning. City piling up runs. Out to an 8-0 lead. And with a stacked pitching staff, the city's in great shape. Still 3 innings to go. And again, we want to commend Mark Shapiro and whoever helped him out. And he had some help, I would imagine, putting these all-star games together. Everybody here at East LA, very accommodating. Back to the box, and Winter with a nice play to throw out DJ Jimmy. And here's Jessica Robledo. 2 out, top of the 5th.
Jessica Robledo.
When asked about her college choice, Jessica said, "No answer. I don't know where I'm headed." She just wrote down an NA. Looks at a strike. I like the way she pitched. Now we're seeing her hit, but when she was in the circle, John, she was really good.
Yeah, she was commanded, confident, and able to put her pitches where they needed to be. She's in a great spot. She believes, and that's going to carry her. We'll see how it does at the plate.
What do you like from Cassidy Winter here? I know she's battling out there in the circle.
You know, she's doing what she can. She's trying to put it where they can't, and now they're starting to hit it and just put it where it goes. They're going with the pitch, so she's doing the best she can, and she's keeping them from hitting it hard, but it's just still the ball's falling.
3 balls and a strike to Jessica Robledo of Narbonne, one of those stars out of the Marine League, and that's one of the reasons the city has an advantage here, as good as all the other leagues are. And I know the West Valley is always very good, led by El Camino and company and Chatsworth. But when you talk about Marine League softball, it's just overwhelmingly positive for the city section. Hit to right center field, and there's nobody there. One hop up against the wall. Robledo has come through with an RBI double, and it's 9-0.
That ball was drilled right center to the gap, and nobody was going to catch that. It just hit it all. Didn't get it. If she got a little lift, that ball would have been out of here.
That'll bring up Kenesha Woods out of King Drew. Struck out the only time she's been up. Well, the scoreboard has gone to 10-0.
Out of King Drew High School, Kenesha Woods.
Rips that one fouled. So it's 10-0. They were a little late putting up that extra run. This is not easy for the people in the press box trying to score this game, the way the players are coming in and out. It's fun to watch, though, as this one's lifted to right and very playable, and that ends the inning. But more runs for the city. They've built a 10-0 lead after 4.5 at East LA College.
Just a reminder that today's game has been recorded by JDMediaGroup.com. DVDs of today's game are available for $20. If you want more information, contact them at 310-435-5500 or jdnewsy@gmail.com. Once again, that's JDNEWSIE@gmail.com.
Yeah, I did it in 92 when Lisa won. I did it 90, 91, 92. Yeah, I saw it. It was always good. I got in there.
Any idea who this is? Pitching? Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get Erica Blanco on. Who's coming up? Do you know?
Belinda Rivera.
What team's up? The city? I'm a little confused, right?
Yes.
Who's this? Okay. What we got here? Who's pitching?
Yes.
Cindy Robles stays out in the circle for the City with a 10-0 lead. Belinda Rivera will bat. We're also going to get some thoughts from Erica Blanco, who's the head coach. She's the young lady that I had the good fortune of chatting with earlier today about Fresno State softball. And Erica, the proud coach here at East LA College. Nice to have an all-star game like this on campus, isn't it?
Yeah, this is like our, I believe it's our 8th year doing it. We've done 8 out of the last 10 years. It's awesome to have this, best seniors in the area to be here playing for in front of us.
One pitch, one away, and Rivera's retired. I noticed in the Division II game you had a number of players that are going to play here, so you have a nice recruiting tool, getting a lot of players to not only play in the All-Star game, but then perform here.
Yeah, well, we have a coaching staff of 5. They've been out all year, but, to bring these kids on the campus and see what a beautiful campus we have to offer really helps with recruiting as well.
Diana Rodriguez, who we saw pitch earlier today, looks at a strike. Diana Rodriguez from Kennedy High School on her way to Shepherd University. Eric, I want to ask you about Fresno State and playing there as that's ripped down the line. That is trouble, and it's going to drop. There's a hit. Nice piece of hitting there for Diana Rodriguez. You played when Fresno State was a true power in softball.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it was 20 years ago. But, yeah, I played 92 to 96 for Coach Marjorie Wright, one of the best coaches to date. But what a great experience that I treasure every day. What a great thing.
Well, good luck here at East LA College, and thanks for helping us with this all-star game.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
Owen's upstairs. Ball 1 to Nathalia Velasquez. Birmingham High School will play at Pasadena City College. Lifted high, fairly deep to left. This ball's still going back and up against the wall. And it's going to be a long single as the runner in front of Velasquez had to hold. That was Rodriguez, not knowing if it was going to be caught. So that is a very long single. And our pitcher bats, Cassidy Winter, can play some first and outfield for Granada Hills as well. The energetic young lady playing for the Valley today. Of course, the Valley being coached by Stephanie Boucher of Chavez and Orky Labrador from Marshall. The City team has 3 really good coaches. Christina Chavez from Harbor Teacher, Jesse Espinoza, who had 31 wins this year at Port of LA, and Robert Whitney of San Pedro that won the title. Here's Cassidy Winter. I do want to give these coaches a shout out because they've had the difficult chore of juggling the lineups. John, you know about that, juggling lineups.
Yeah, no, this was I was a coach on this game last year, and it's really difficult when you don't have numbers. You're trying to make sure everybody gets a chance, and man, oh man, it's just it's really tough if you're not batting the whole lineup.
Now, is that your player that's pinch running?
Oh, yes.
I think it is. You got to recognize your own player out there.
I thought they were. Yeah, that's Janice Hernandez. I told you she's very quick. You're going to watch a very aggressive leadoff. She's going to try to make a play on her.
She's out at second base. See, it's even tough for the own coach to figure them out without the numbers. Well, Cassidy Winter trying to put a dent in the scoreboard for the Valley. Working against Cindy Robles in her second inning. Cassidy Winter and Cindy Robles, the principals here in the 5th inning. That's wide of the target. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Valley trying to break through, but candidly, they're way back here, 10-0. A rout at East LA. That's off the plate. Again, we always want to thank our friendly sponsors at Styling Construction. See the difference in Chatsworth. They do everything. You need your house retooled, your workplace, they'll get the job done. Styling Construction in Chatsworth. Robles with some speed there, and Winter was tardy with that offering. 3-2. Jake Downey operating our camera today. Big game Jake doing a terrific job. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Gotta love Cassidy Winter, just running all out there, and the ball was obviously out of play.
Yeah, Granada Hills, they're well disciplined. She plays for Ivan, and their players are very disciplined, very fundamental. It's evident.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Robles to the plate. Ball 4, missed it. Bases are loaded. The Valley's got something going here as Cassidy Winters at first base. And it's up to Lucy Yang to see if she can cash him in with just 1 out. I guess you could say Lucy in the sky with base runners. 1 at every base. And again, the family, her brother Eric played on a championship baseball team at ECR. She's on a championship softball team in her junior year. What a great experience to have a brother and sister play on different championship teams.
Yeah, when you win the ring, there's always that glow, and I can only imagine if they both have it, then even up. It's a tough competition.
What's Robles going to have to do to get out of this jam here with the bases loaded? Best opportunity for the Valley.
Yeah, she's going to have to get Yang here to pop up and get to where there's 2 outs. She's a very powerful hitter, very explosive hitter, and
she got the pop up in short right, and there it is. No advancement. Runner coming to the plate. This could be a double play. Throw down to third. It's close, but she dove back in. Nearly the double play. And the last hitter to hit today for the Valley is Sarah Cooper. They're going with the elongated lineup. The city went with the traditional lineup. The very bright Sarah Cooper, and you hear the chants for Coop. 4.45. She's going to play in the Ivy League at Cornell University. Lays down the bunt, and it's a good one. Throw to the plate, not in time. A base hit and an RBI for Sarah Cooper. And Valley has broken through, 10-1.
Yeah, that was a gutsy play. They just want to make sure they get the 0 off the board, and Lucy's very good bunter, and Janice has got great speed, and that ended up getting the run across. So there's no more goose egg up there.
Well, it's been a long wait for Leslie Ariola. She got struck out in the first inning looking out of Poly High. She bats with the bases loaded, swings and misses. That pitch was at her eyes. By her own admission, Leslie at the plate is very shy. Hits that one softly to short. Inning's over. After 5, 10-1, the Valley's on the board in our All-Star game.